This is a weekly reading for Libra, so first of all, a good shuffle. Don't forget to leave a comment and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell icon for instant notifications for when I make a new reading. Don't forget to like and share, and there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. So let's have a look. Just looking at the bottom card, which is the Chariot. So it's very much about some movement about to happen on many levels as well. I mean, it could be around a house movement, around a trip, or like a sort of inner journey, something moving to the next level. It's like this release within yourself, and then there's going to be this release on the outside as well. It's like this personal triumph I'm feeling here. But let's have a look at the cards and see what they have to say. Okay. Something has reached rock bottom here around matters of the heart, okay? Something was incomplete or something was missing, okay? But being at this state, feeling rock bottom has made you realise something, okay? It's very much this energy of waking up, smelling the coffee, seeing things for how they really are. Because what I sense here is that things are going to build up again around matters of the heart, but they're going to be much better. It's like you find what you've been looking for. You find that missing piece of the jigsaw. It's been very karmic here in the number 8. So there's been a lot of like pushing and pulling. There's been a lot of repeated experiences. Okay, someone coming, someone going. But it's like you find the answers which you've been looking for. It's like the truth shall set you free. And I sense you walking away from something, and then in walking away you allow things to build up again. Yeah, something negative has been going on here, something toxic. But what I get is that you're going to be facing up to your inner demons, and then in facing up to your inner demons, then things can open up for you. Don't worry, I mean, your inner demons are more around your worries, your fears, your doubts, your lack of belief. Once you face up to them, then things can change. Because the way it's been, you know, there's been a lot of neglect. You know, by that, it's like, rather than facing up to something, you may look too much at social media, you may eat too much, drink too much, watch too much TV. It's like distractions. There's a time and a place for all those things, of course. But I sense you kind of meeting things more head on, okay? And it becomes a habit. You do it more and more and more, and there's going to be more and more breakthroughs for you. Yeah, something is shown to be dead and buried here. It's over. It's finished, okay? Well, that stage is finished anyhow. You've got a body, 10 swords piercing it. You know, that's it. There's no going back to how things were, you know, which were toxic, okay? Very negative here. But you're also being reminded that the darkest hour, both these cards are very dark, the darkest hour is just before the dawn. You know, so things often get worse before they get better. You know, it's like one step back to lead 2 steps forward. Or like an elastic band, you go back, pull it back, let go, and then it projects itself forward. There you go, just arrows just moving forward, just like I said. Again, very karmic. This is the one card in the pack, which for me, the 8 of Wands, has the same meaning upright as well as reverse. So it's like the situation, it comes to a head, and whichever way you look at it, you come to the same conclusion. Okay, you see things for how they really are. Okay, there's been a lot of smoke and mirrors. Someone's been pulling the wool over your eyes. It's like the truth shall set you free. Okay, but in moving away from a situation, it's like you gain back your power, and then what's yours starts coming towards you, and then things can build up again, but more on your terms this time. Okay, it's like someone has had every chance, but they've blown it each time. Things need to change. You know, it's like my way or the highway now. Yeah, things have gone from bad to worse, and from the frying pan and into the fire. There's no two ways about it. A lot of stuff has been revealed here. You know, some things are coming out of the woodwork. Whole can of worms is opening here. But also, if you look at the card, I read them this way. You've got these swords just dropping out of the boat. So it's like this healing process which you're going through. So it clearly does show you are going to face up to things. As you face up to things, the swords will just drop out. Swords represent thoughts, worries. Okay, so the worries are going to become less and less and less. And then you're going to feel less and less emotional because the thoughts set off the emotions. And then you're more in touch with your inner self. Okay, when you're more in touch with your inner self, you're in touch with your soul. You're in touch with the universe. It's the same essence. You're able to manifest more of what you want onto the earth plane. I mean, the Eight of Wands is also upright or reversed because it's the same. It's also about romance is going to build up again around you, which is confirmation of the Eight of Cups reversed here. It's also about some news you're going to receive here within the next 8 days, some positive news. Some project or some goal is going to be achieved here within the next 8 weeks as well. Yeah, you find it within yourself. You find that personal victory, which I was talking about earlier with the Chariot, because that's all about triumph as well. This is also about victory. Okay, triumph. You've got this victory reef here. So you find it within yourself, and then you're going to start to find it on the outside as well. It's also the last major arcana card. Okay, so it's very much about the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new one, much more healthy. It's not a vicious cycle like you used to be in. Okay, it's also about travel coming up for you as well. It's also number 21, and we used to get married at 21 in England. Okay, so that's why we say it's key to the door. So you find that key, which then enables you to move forward. So the advice is really just to focus on the abundance. Okay, the more you can focus on the abundance, the more you lift your energies, your confidence, your motivation. You start going towards what you want much faster, and what you want also starts coming towards you as well. It's like a two-way thing. I mean, there is a lot of uncertainty at the moment. It's like you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, but it's like in stepping back, you see something for how it really is. It gives you more clarity. You know, it's like stepping back, you see the bigger picture. You see exactly what needs to be done here. I mean, there's a fear attached to this. There's been this tower moment, okay? Something catastrophic has already happened. Your whole world come crashing down, and you fear it's going to happen again, but it's not. You know, this is like the aftermath. The ground is now clear to build something but much stronger than before. Yeah, the outcome is all about security. It's also about improvements around like work or around a money situation, but more than anything, it shows you gaining more certainty or even more commitment. So don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free spirit message. Don't forget to like and share, and there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading.